I got my first job in London about 5 years ago, and that was probably the biggest life-changing job so far.
2.
My life changed greatly when I had children. So I have now one son who is 8 years old and one daughter who is 4 years old.
3.
At the moment, I'm single, but my life is going to change very soon because I am getting married in the next few months.
I recently moved out of my parents' house to the city. So it was a big change, but it's made me much more independent.
5.
I used to live in New York, but 2 years ago I moved to England, to London. So that was a major life change, but for the better.
Baik-baik aja main berdua, sedangkan aku mau bertiga makan bertiga gitu ya. Kayak tiba-tiba putus gitu loh. Udah gitu tiba-tiba si Ruby nelpon, Rece.
Well, before I had children, my work was everything to me. I loved what I did, and threw every spare moment I had into my work, really. When I had the children, although my work was still very important to me and I was travelling a lot and still was furthering my career, I think my priorities changed and I started to see things in a different way. And as they've grown up, it's been difficult to juggle and balance out work and home life. And where I used to be perhaps more concerned with the hours that I was spending in the office and all that kind of thing, I think now I try to put things in balance and not take things too seriously and not to let things just get out of perspective.
Aku tuh udah diwanti-wanti deh, tetep kekecil lah. Gak cenah, aku harus menjadi teman yang baik lah gitulah.
About 5 or 6 years ago, I was a lawyer. I found the job a lot of hard work, and it was very stressful, and it took up a lot of my time over the weekends as well as late evening hours during the week. And I wanted to make a change, so I did a course in painting. And I did a course in writing, and I started to enjoy it, and I started to write books part-time while I was working in law, so I'd find a time on a Saturday or something, and then I found I enjoyed it more and more, and in the end I decided to leave law, and I went back to university and started an art degree. I started writing more and more, and now I write books for children, and I'm really pleased that I made the change. I enjoy the work a lot more. It's a lot more creative. I'm my own boss, and I work in the way that I like working. So for me, it's been a really successful change.
Duduk di trotoar sambil nangis. Terus sampai si Azka tuh diginiin. Kamu ya, udah aku.